Hello, everyone. In today's presentation, I'll be analyzing a workplace ethical dilemma involving two. The case will be examined through the lens of business ethics, and I'll also share insights from an interview done with Hannah, a professional with 5 years working experience. Let's delve into the case. In this scenario, individual, a team leader in a family-run business, has been consistently taking credit for work that has largely been completed by individual B, a junior employee. Individual B feels uncomfortable with this situation but unsure about how to address it. This case brings up important ethical concerns about fairness, honesty, and integrity in the workplace. Now, let us move on to our interviewee's opinion. When I asked the interviewee about individual A's behavior, she immediately pointed out that it's dishonest to take credit for work that wasn't entirely done by you. She emphasized that as a senior employee, individual A should be setting an example of fairness and honesty. She believes that taking credit for someone else's contributions undermines trust within the team, which is vital in any organization, especially in a family business where relationships are closely tied. The interviewee understood why individual B might feel uncomfortable. However, she strongly advised that individual B should speak up. By staying silent, individual B risks long-term frustration and the possibility of their hard work going unrecognized. The interviewee feels that open communication is the key to ensuring fairness and maintaining a respectful workplace. The advice given by the interviewee recommends that individual B approach individual A respectfully to discuss the situation. She emphasized that honest dialogue is essential for resolving the situation and ensuring that everyone's contributions are acknowledged. Clear communication and understanding between colleagues can foster a healthier, more transparent work environment. Now, let us see the golden mean analysis. Analyzing this case using Aristotle's golden mean, which states that every virtue exists between two extremes, deficiency and excess. In this case, individual A exhibits a deficiency of honesty by taking credit for work they didn't do, as well as an excess of ambition by seeking personal gain at the expense of fairness. On the other hand, individual B is experiencing injustice due to the lack of recognition, but also shows benevolence by continuing to help without seeking reward. The golden mean calls for a balance of honesty and fairness where both individuals should act ethically. Here is a visual representation of where individuals A and B fall on the ethical spectrum. As we can see, individual A is positioned in the deficiency zone for honesty and industriousness, showing unethical behavior by taking credit for others' work. Individual B, on the other hand, is in the deficiency zone for justice but shows excess benevolence by helping without proper recognition. The golden mean lies in the center, where both honesty and fairness are balanced. This graph illustrates how both individuals miss the ideal ethical behavior. Next, let us move on to the interview transcripts and what I found interesting. During the interview, when I asked the interviewer for their thoughts on this situation, she explained that taking credit for someone else's work is dishonest and undermines trust within the team. She believes that a senior team member should set an example of fairness and integrity. When I asked about what individual B should do, she advised that individual B should approach individual A respectfully and express their concerns about being overlooked. She emphasized that open and honest communication is solving such issues and ensuring fairness even if it feels uncomfortable. To conclude, this workplace ethical dilemma highlights the importance of honesty, fairness, and open communication in the workplace. Both individuals in this case missed the golden mean. Individual A lacked honesty, while individual B failed to assert their contributions. The key takeaway from this and the advice given by the interviewee is that open dialogue and respectful communication are essential for resolving ethical dilemmas and maintaining a healthy, fair workplace.